Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the episode of Hanky Spanky. This was actually going to be a full episode, not a Hanky Spanky Shorts. This is in regards to my short videos that I did end up making in regards to my work and getting blamed for ridiculousness and stupidity for something I have no control of. So, here's the backstory. My phone is new enough where it still functions pretty good, but it's old enough where my phone will not tolerate this app called Xtime for the auto industry of doing your inspections for you as the customer and bringing it to us mechanics, whether it be us lube techs or main techs for dealership wise. I do not know if small mom and pop dealerships or workshops use the Xtime app or something else, but Xtime seems a bit too new for it to be used in other places other than, from what I can understand, dealerships. Check out my shorts videos and where I work at, because I am to the brink of telling my boss he can go fuck himself and he can go do whatever in words I will not say on here. I'm getting so sick and tired of getting blamed for something that I have no control of. It's frustrating of the utter disrespect that I receive. And the fact of this video is I started working at my job in May 19th of 2023. 24, 25. Yeah, so 2023 of May 19th is when I started my lube tech job at so-and-so. And for what I've been lately telling everybody, the past 2.5 years, I have had to experience multiple crew members coming and going, multiple crew members disrespecting me for no apparent reason, hating me for no reason. What do they call it? Dissing my car because I drive a Toyota 2000s Camry with currently 553,000 miles on the original engine and third transmission, because it looks like shit. The hood looks like it's got pepper sprayed with rocks. It just looks horrendous. Go check out some of those old videos, like from like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when I got my car. So, like, they're talking shit about my car, or they're just talking shit about me because, one, I work too damn slow, I'm just an ignorant fuck, a retard, and everything else that you could possibly think of. When it's funny, because the fact is, if you're gonna tell me and sit there and tell me that, why does he here? He doesn't work. Then explain to me, if I don't work, how is it that I'm still at my current job for 2.5 years, and I've had multiple people leaving my work to go somewhere else because they were the ones who were not working or were cutting lazy terms and half-assing everything, and they were getting in trouble because the dealership wasn't going to tolerate that. But yet somehow, if I don't work, how is it I'm still there after 2.5 years? Explain that one to me. Explain to me why I'm struggling so hard to save up for this right here. I'm saving up so hard. I'm working as best as I can because I want this to be a dream, to come to reality. I want this thing so bad. But I can't do that if I got a dealership that I work for disrespects me and only pays me like $15 an hour or $15 flat rate, the whole guaranteed 40 bullshit. And just the fact is, I'm sick and tired of the sheer utter disrespect that I receive from this place that I work for. It's utterly ridiculous. And when I try to explain to my boss of, hey, look, the iPhone 16 Pro that has Xtime app for the inspections is randomly choosing not to sign into the phone itself, like it completely forgot what internet used or is what used for. Boss man is blaming me that it's my fault. We currently had to give a customer completely free oil change because my the iPhone 16 Pro that does not belong to me but belongs to the dealership is not working with the app Xtime and therefore is not connecting to the dealership's Wi-Fi. Boss man is threatening my job to fire me, or I go spend, say, $1,000 to go get a new phone because of my current phone that you are listening to this recording to, is a Samsung Galaxy S9. Nothing special, nothing fancy. I cannot afford to go get those fucking $1,000 phones and go make payments on a mobile computer that goes in your fucking pocket because the dealership that I work for is threatening my job all over an app and an iPhone 16 Pro that doesn't want to work. So if I was to be your boss man and you come up to me and say, hey, I don't want to let you know that the company cell phone that you're letting me use is not working. It's not connecting to the internet and I can't use this certain company app. Is there a way that you can help me out? Me, as your boss man, is going to tell you, that's your fault. You fix it. Yeah, sure, that's my company phone that I'm letting you borrow as the employee, but that's your fault that it doesn't work. That's your fault that the internet to the dealership is not running. That's your fault that the Xtime app on that same phone is not choosing to work because it's not connecting to the internet. That's your fault that you're costing me money that I had to give away a free oil change to a customer. Okay, sure. Now how about I tell you this? How about the 3.5 fucking hours that I had to drive my ass to Arlington, Texas, back to my job for 3.5 hours of free paid labor. Free labor. Free. Sorry, not paid labor. It was incorrect terms. It was free labor for 3.5 hours. I was getting paid nothing. And I was still driving. I will say what does irritate me and piss me off a little bit is that my our lead guy for whatever he does and stuff, he's lead for the lube tech side. I had opening shift, which is 7 to 4. Closing shift is 10 to 7, which means the dealership is open from 7 to 7, right? Okay? I had opening shift one day, and which was 7 to 4. We were then getting told that somebody or two people were going to go down to Arlington, Texas to go drop off this particular Dodge that had to go to a Dodge dealership in Arlington. And my job is not in Texas. It's a 4-hour drive one direction, 4-hour drive the other direction. You can pretty much assume of like, oh, okay, that's 8 hours. Okay, right. But here's the thing. I was then told as opening shift, had I already been there at work from 7 to 10, that's already 4 hours alone right there. I got told that I had to then go with closing shift, which was 10 to 7, to go to Arlington to go drop off this particular Dodge truck and have the Arlington Dodge dealership, wherever it was located, I'm sure there's dozens of Dodge dealerships, I don't remember which one, to go drop off the truck and then come back. Okay, great, seems like a great idea. Nice drive, whatever, so forth. Okay, here, let's go. I'm 7 to 4 o'clock for morning shift. So my lead thought it was a genius idea to sing morning shift to go to Arlington, knowing that it's going to be basically a 4-hour drive to Arlington and a 4-hour drive back. I didn't get home, or I didn't get back to work until we were already closed. It was 7:30 in the evening by the time me and a coworker got back. So again, for 3.5 hours, I did not get paid whatsoever. But I spent my own personal money on me and my coworker who didn't have food, didn't have liquids, or anything on the road trip to get down there to Arlington and come back. So I had to spend my own money out of my own pocket for us to have some food and so forth. I then, the following day, told the the certain somebody who does with the keys and the receipts for like gas money, owing money to the employees or owing money back out of, for the dealership cost, because then just to cover it back, be like, hey, nobody wins, nobody lost money, nobody gained money, and so forth. I spent at least $40 for the both of us. That would be like sandwiches, some drinks, maybe a couple of little snacks or something, like small bags of chips or something like that, so we can have some food and just keep going and stop, other than for gas and a bathroom. So the dealership did not pay me back my $40+. They refused to, because they considered it as snack food. When I bought me and a coworker drinks and some food for us to get while we were busy, so we didn't have to make stops and go to like a gas station and go spend $50-$60 on gas station food, because we all know that shit's expensive. So the thing is, like, I am so sick and tired of my fucking workplace, of getting screwed over, being told that it's my fault when something I had no control of. Being there for 2.5 years and not have yet received a single pay raise. A single pay raise. Nothing. Not even a fucking dime or a penny. Nothing. And the times that I have spent overtime work and haven't got paid for those. This is the part where I wish I had a fucking lawyer. And I was, at least, I wouldn't say wealthy or rich enough, but like I was capable of affording a lawyer to sue my place of work because of how much they screw me over. I doubt any of you guys have made it this far, so if you guys are still here, I do appreciate it. Please let me know if you guys are still here, because currently it is 12 minutes and 8 seconds. So let me know down in the comments if you're still here. If you do, I really do appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's just really a pissed off, ranting video of how I get treated at my work. I'm sure everybody feels the same. I'm sure everybody's just going to say, I'll just fucking deal with it, suck it up. But, like, the sheer utter disrespect that I receive, it's insane. Like, I have had to train at least everybody that has come through after my original crew has all left. I have had to train every single new person for the most part. And then when it comes to them getting good at their job, then they start, oh, I'm going to talk shit about this guy now since now he trained me. And oh yeah, we'll just clown on this guy. We'll just make him feel bad. Well, fuck you, you fucking cunt. Fuck you. I don't fucking care. I do not fucking care for my coworkers. I do not care about you. I do not care. I'm not there to make friends. I'm there to make my money, get my job done, and then on top of that, when I can, go afford this because I want this car so bad. I grew up playing Gran Turismo 3, a spec, greatest hits, red label on the PlayStation 2. I used the crap out of this car on the Smoky Mountain Trail or Smoky Mountain racetrack. It was like half asphalt, half dirt. I love this car. It was great. This and the 22B and the Delta Lancia Integrale. Love these cars. I love rally racing. Loved it. But this right here is what I'm working hard for. This is what I'm saving up for to go get. This is what I want to go get, a dream car or dream something. I would love to go get this. Love to. But I can't do that if I have a job that's only paying me $15 an hour or 15 flag rate flat hours, whatever. And after 2.5 years, still no pay raise. And then you're going to say, hey, the cell phone that you are using, the iPhone 16 Pro that belongs to the dealership now, is not working with the internet to the company and is not working with the Xtime app. It's your fault as the employee. So I'm going to threaten your job because the Xtime app and the iPhone 16 Pro is not connecting to the internet. So if you've, again, made it this far, I do apologize for my rant and everything, all bullshit and everything. If you're still here, again, we're at 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm out of a loss of words. I'm happy with what I do. It doesn't bother me that I'm changing oil every single fucking day. It doesn't bother me. Yes, it gets tedious. It gets annoying from the same customers that are really, really bitchy. But like, I'm happy with what I do. I'm happy with what I do. The coworkers are okay. It's just there's a time to talk and there's a time to shut the fuck up. I don't care what you have to say right now. Like, stop dogging on my ass when I drive a 2000s Camry with 553,000 miles. And how many engines have you went through in your Chrysler 200? How many engines have you went through in your Dodge? How many engines have you went through in your Chevy? How many engines have you went through in your Ford? How many engines have you went through? Well, my car is still lasting on the first and original engine that came with it 25 fucking years ago. I take care of my car. I take care of it. Yes, it does look like crap. But then again, 3/4 of that crap, why it looks like shit, wasn't even my fault. The hood looks like it's been pepper sprayed with rocks. It looks horrible. My windshield is cracked in like 7 places. There's like 6 cracks going across the entire front windshield. Like, it doesn't bother me. Yes, it kind of gets annoying because the glares and the way of the sunlight and it's blinding in your eyes from the cracks and stuff. But, like, you deal with it. So on. Whatever. Move on. I don't care. Stop dogging my car. Like, please, for instance, stop. Shut the fuck up. Now, here's the other part of my car and the 3-cylinder problem. Cylinder 3 out of a 4-cylinder, 2.2 liter 5S FE engine. Cylinder 3 has 0 compression. Nothing. Tested it, 0. Tested cylinder 2 just make sure if the compression tester was faulty. It was not. So cylinder 3 has 0 compression. Now, here's what I've been told by my place of work of the dealership. With me being an employee of this current place, of the time of this video, if I'm not yet fired for some bullshit reason, I was told it would roughly be about a $6,000 engine rebuild regarding to the cylinder being 0 compression for cylinder 3. In the hopes of that, hoping that it is just and only just the piston, the oil rings, piston ring, and the other ring that goes with the piston, because I know there's like 3 or 4 rings that go in each piston. I forget the other names, but I know there's the oil ring, the piston ring, and there's like another like really weird squiggly line ring that goes in like a wavy around the ring. But if I was a customer, a paying customer, not an employee, it would be about 10 to 13 grand to get my car rebuilt. With how old it is, and nobody wants to rebuild a 5SFE Toyota Camry engine. But I do, because it has lasted me very well, and it has outlasted my 1987 S10, which I only drove probably, I don't know, 300 miles on, and I haven't put any miles on it in the last several years. So, and I've put about over 100,000 miles on my Camry. Yeah, tell me about it. Quite a lot. So, it's irritating because I'm trying to get things done because there's a certain other object vehicle. If you go back on my shorts and stuff, there is an AEM fuel pump for a certain particular vehicle, which I will not yet release, but here shortly, hopefully in a short term of, hopefully before December, because it is October 21st, I believe. One moment, please, as I go look at my... Yes, okay, no, today is October 22nd, Wednesday of 2025. So hopefully December, or before December of 2025, this particular other vehicle will be done while my Camry is getting rebuilt and everything else. I will be making videos on that car as well and releasing them over time. Just unknown time when. I'm frustrated with the fact of the utter disrespect that I received from my job, and I'm trying to get things done and save up for things that I would like to get, like, for instance, the Celica GT4 WRC edition. There we go. And so forth, because of, well, PlayStation 2, Gran Turismo 3, Sprite Gators hits. I'm trying to save up for this, and $15 an hour flag rate isn't helping me. I'm running out of, I got so many things I want to do, not enough time, not enough money. Time would be considering that I could be dead tomorrow, and this would have ceased to exist in my grasp of driving, so forth. But I can't do that if I'm dead. I don't know. I'm very, very frustrated and pissed off with this job that I work for, this company that I work for, called Gilcrest, if you heard of them. So, like, I'm grateful for the job that I received, especially with the fact is I graduated my Allied Trade School the 18th of May in 23 and was literally on the job at my current job of the time of this video the 19th of May of 2023. So literally 24 hours later, I was already in the job of what I'm doing now. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. I'm very, very happy that I got the opportunity to get ahead of a lot of other applicants that have put their application in long before I even did. But I'm happy with when I got it. I'm grateful. But the sheer utter disrespect that I received is unfathomable. It's unfathomable. I cannot believe of how bad they seem to treat me, and they think it's completely okay. Like when I go to file a complaint or something, it just, oh, we'll just brush it off like it's a hairbrush for a horse. Oh, we'll just, here, let me brush this off for you. Let me get the stickers off your fur. That's how that's kind of how it feels like with my complaints to the employees when I just get nitpicked for literally fucking everything. It's ridiculous. And my tools out of my toolbox keep getting stolen and snagged. I'm missing a couple of my 12mm sockets. My 10s are fine. My 12s are missing. I don't get it. Like I had at least 3-4 12mm sockets, and they're all gone. All gone. My 10s are fine. My 12s, nowhere to be found. My half-inch extensions, those are gone too. Those are missing. Sure, it's a $10 3-piece set at Hobo Freight, but that's still $10 out of my pocket that I would have to go renew again, only for then the same half-inch extensions to get stolen again. So I've had my extensions missing, and I've had my 12mm sockets gone, and I have not went to go get replacements. I just won't. Sorry. Not if you keep stealing my shit. I'm not going to keep going and going to go replenish my missing tools. It's just disappointing. I'm happy with what I do. I'm glad with where I'm at. It's actually quite nice of where I'm at. It's just, I wish I could get a pay raise for my time. Because of my 2.5 years time of working there, and they haven't done it. Saving up to get this one or particular other vehicle done so I can get my Camry in because of running on 3 cylinders instead of 4. So yeah, lot of financial things, for sure. I don't have enough time that's circulating through my head right now. I don't feel like I have enough time to just go blow money on stuff. I'm not gonna go get a fucking loan to go get a WRC edition Toyota Celica GT4 for a 30-year-old car or whatever year plus old car for the importation and whatever. I've got a 2000s Camry that's running on 3 out of 4 cylinders So it's just like this. So there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's like this. So got 1, 2, and 4 running, and so forth. I have another vehicle that's got a fuel problem, which I'm having struggle with. So that's going to cost money to get fixed. My Camry is going to get it's going to cost money to fix. This is going to cost money to purchase, and my S10 is going to cost money to get fixed. So, like, a lot of financial things that I would like to get done and dealt with, that's a want. That is a complete want. A need is S10 fixed, Camry fixed, and the other vehicle that I have need to get fixed. Third vehicle, I'm not keeping it. It'll actually be a trade off or a for sale when my Camry gets done, because it's worth about as much as what it probably will cost to get my Camry rebuilt completely. So there's that. It's very, very much irritating of my job. So again, back to my job and stuff is, boss man is saying it's my fault the iPhone 16 Pro is not hooking up to the internet. It's my fault that the Xtime app that is on that iPhone 16 Pro is not working on the phone. And it's my fault that the dealership had to give away a free oil change to a customer because it took too long. That's not my fault that opening shift left at 4 o'clock and left me and one other coworker, which means there was only 2 left, for 3 hours. 3 hours, 2 employees, lube techs. 6 cars, expected to get each car out within 30-40 minutes. That is an oil rotate inspection. And also make note that the inspections we have to make videos on. We have to make videos for you customers. So if you ever do come to a place of business that uses Xtime, you do not have to take the video. You can actually deny a no video inspection, so it goes by faster. So if you ever do, please come by the place of business that uses Xtime and does video for their inspections. It is not required to do the videos for the how may I rephrase that? It is forced upon us employees to do the videos, but you as the customer can deny the video if you are in a rush to not have a video done, because it does take extra time out of our day just so you as the customer can get a video inspection of your vehicle. When it comes to your engine filters, your cabin air filters, your brakes, your tread depth and stuff, we have to take photographs if they are like, poor, fair, or good, in the sense of like red, yellow, and green. So green is good, yellow is fair, red is poor, that's not good, needs to be replaced. Like your brakes, for instance, if your brake pads are at like a, from a 4 millimeter to a 4, or from a 4 millimeter down to a 1 millimeter, it is considered red, which is poor, which is a condition of, we have to then at least take a photograph of it and show you how thin your brake pads are. Your cabin filter and your engine filters, we have to take photographs of those if they are really, really dirty. Tires, not really photographs, but we had just explained to you guys as the customers that, hey, your tires are really low. You have like wires, metal wires showing out of your tire. It is highly recommended you get your tires replaced, so forth, etc. You kind of get the picture now. But as far as the Xtime app goes and so forth, it is not required to have a video, but it is forced upon us employees to always do a video. Always do a video. You can deny the video. Once again, you may deny the video if you are in a pinch and you need to get out and go. we can certainly do that. But please tell the advisors you do not want a video done and you just want the inspection to get completed and so you can move on. It helps us mechanics, lube techs, and main techs work out quicker. So it does take less time out of our day, and it doesn't keep you any longer than maybe another 15 minutes because the Xtime app doesn't want to work and refuses to upload the videos, and your iPhone 16 Pro is not being retarded in sense of it's not working to work on the internet connection. So, but as far as right now, I don't think I have anything else to say. If you've made it this far in the video for 30 minutes of just listening to me, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, please let me know down in the comments down below of what your thoughts are on the video and what I've mentioned. So it helped me out a little bit. I know it's probably just bad talk and everything, but like I'm very frustrated with the fact is my boss seems to give me lip when I'm trying to explain to him the situation that I'm running into, and he's blaming me for it like it's my fault. So, but again, thank you for listening, basically, since that's pretty much all this video was. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next full video.